tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It's The Miz versus Big E.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show, a star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him in.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. It's all about the movement of smiles, pancakes, bootios, and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Axe handle finds its target. Lariat. jarring impact.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Man. You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, no. I'm afraid so, Cole. This is going to be great.
Man, that was nasty. But he's got to capitalize now.
Shoulders on the mat. This one's far from over.
It'll take more than that to keep the powerhouse down.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Big E beginning to stumble a little. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
Into the quick cover. There's a quick kick out by Big E. Wow. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Oh, my.
Ooh. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Watch out. E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got him covered. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Not yet.
What a clothesline! Ouch! I don't know if Big E can take much more of this.
We're about to find out.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to fight back.
Sweep.
Nicely done.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needed to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you...
Big E on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And he kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He has him right where he wants him.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending from Big E.
This one's over, guys.
He can end it here. 2, 3.
This one's over. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
He ain't messing around. check him out here. Man, this was great. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Big E.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent. Look who's here!
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rusev and Aiden English. From Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here. I love these girls.
And her opponent, accompanied by Peyton Royce, representing the Iconics from Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay.
WWE's resident Mean Girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay. And
goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
they're horrible.
The WWE Universe is chomping at the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Nailed it. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
What an aggressive side slam.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Drop down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact. She goes for the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Uh-oh, boom.
It's heating up now. Lana's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, nasty impact.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
What's he doing? Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Whoa, Lana may have it.
Harsh impact. That could be a game changer.
The W is within grasp for Lana.
She wants to finish this. Lana set to destroy your face.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She goes for the cover.
Uh-oh. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Oh, a face breaker.
That didn't look good. Uh-oh.
Spinning kick to the gut.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I remember this part very well. She's taking care of business. And finally,
Here is your winner, Billie Kay.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's the Usos against the Club.
I cannot wait.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly...
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Paul Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
One of the all-time great tag teams, legends in Japan, former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
Oh, this can't be good. Another double team by this great tag team. This is not going to end well. Working on the leg.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Boom! What a stomp! Good grief! Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Clothesline! Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. In a tag team contest. Superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. An opponent cannot allow Carl Anderson to control the tempo of the match. If you let that happen, Carl Anderson will systematically pick you apart until there's nothing left.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
When we talk about savvy veterans, Carl Anderson is always part of the conversation. To your point earlier, Corey, if Carl Anderson is able to control the pace and flow of the match, his opponent is in for a long and a painful night.
If you're a WWE superstar going up against Carl Anderson, under no circumstance can you let Anderson control the pace of the match. You'll be in a whole new world of hurt. That's what you... Call a bad landing. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling. Tequila sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Can't waste any time here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oof. There's a tag.
Nasty drop.
And that will likely end.
He's going for the pin. Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Jey Uso has the big kick out on lockdown.
Jey Uso.
Man.
What a... He goes for the cover. 2. And there's a kick out at 2.
You could take more than that.
Ooh.
He might have it. He's flipped the script here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Jay should be able to...
Really rolling now is Jey Uso. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Cover.
And he kicks out.
What a match.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. And that will likely end Jay's night. Things look dire for Jey Uso.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
His shoulders are down. Here he goes. He's looking for the win.
How does he keep doing this? Wow, you can see why Jey Uso has the reputation he does. Refuses to say die. Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness.
We've seen this.
Boom! Kick! Man!
Carl Anderson, he's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. They got it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Oh, I can't believe this. Check this out. Who could forget this? I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Introducing first, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
The Irish last kicker.
and her partner from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Look who's in her house.
And her partner, from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the tag team matchup now underway. Well, that was quick.
Better get on the same page if they want to stand any chance of picking up a victory.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
big slam. Tags in and we're there. Oh, the animosity we were talking about just exploded. See you, bye.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Caught.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, the face destroyed.
All right.
Naomi in trouble now.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early, and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Oh, hanging off for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Ooh. Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Really working over the body.
What a stomp. Good grief. She goes for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's still in this one.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Ooh-wee.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Oof.
Nailed it.
Paige stumbling some now, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
The good news is
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Ooh, what impact. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. This might be it. Oh, my.
Naomi is tagged in.
This will damage your back.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
There's a pin now.
she's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Kick! Setting him up in position here on the second DDT.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
This is all but over.
Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one.
Going to the cover. And she kicks out at two.
Too early for that.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this. Harsh impact.
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
They got him.
Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
And she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
Got a little something brewing here.
Good looks.
Boom, what impact.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Now Naomi needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Naomi being overwhelmed here.
What's going to happen now?
This is going to frustrate Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch being pressed hard. Becky Lynch seems helpless.
Oh, no. Becky Lynch just got outclassed.
Almost there. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She's got more fight in her than a bag full of Wildcats.
Going boom!
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
This is going to frustrate Becky Lynch.
Boom. Nice.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Paige just barely gets out of the way. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
She's in full control now. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Knee drop. Paige wants to put it away. There's absolutely no quit in this woman.
She's beautiful technique.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Paige just changed the momentum of this match.
This could...
You gotta believe this one's over. Is it enough to put Becky away? The cloverleaf. Is it enough to put Becky away? One of my favorite submission moves in all of the WWE. Got the disarmer. I bet you feel fooled.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
How in the world?
A knee drop.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Big reversal for her there. And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Looks like we might just look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
This one's over, guys.
What a brutal... Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
So much damage inflicted. Becky Lynch just too fast.
For the 17,000th time, are we live now, pal?
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Hey, it worked. Finally. So I can tune in now.
Naomi manages
We
to
good?
reverse out of that one.
I'll change the title from no commentary to some commentary.
With
Near the
tag
end
is Paige.
or in the middle.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Look at Paige stalking her.
Let it be known that I've actually been talking this whole damn video, and it wasn't until like a match or two ago where I realized that no audio was being broadcasted because I had this thing muted like 7 times from Sunday.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close. For
So much that my water's gone.
Becky's showing some
I'm
serious
gonna go get a
heart right
refill.
there, and she's still alive.
Back to silence shouldn't be a problem.
Nailed it. And that's the tag to Naomi.
Double axe handle smash.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately.
Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Paige with the tag.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Naomi is tagged in.
What's this gonna be?
Will flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
And will this be it?
Yes.
1, 2.
How did she kick out?
She's still in this one.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
The situation just got real bad for Naomi.
And I'm
Here's a
back.
cover.
Got the water.
2.
Mike's finally working.
Wow. I
Match
thought
is
for
still
sure that was
happening.
it.
It didn't end the second I left the door to get the water.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
Man, she got out immediately.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
So I have been meaning to add some voice to these things. It's just that
Right to the
in order to
back.
catch up with all my wrestling backlog, I have this playing on the laptop. I have whatever I'm behind. I have my wrestling backlog on, so and it helps with the speed. But since I saw that this particular SmackDown Live was happening in Worcester, Mass, I was like, well, if this was an actual event, I probably could have driven there.
This is no different.
It's like a 45-minute drive from Boston, where I am, down to Mass Pike.
Locked in.
Hell of a lot of
By Naomi
tolls.
there, guys.
Probably would have had to pay $25 for parking too, maybe even 40. My girlfriend lives in Rhode Island, and if I was staying there, it would be like a 25-minute drive.
Has ever been hotter here.
So it's like a very accessible show, even though I've actually never caught a WWE event at the Worcester DCU
She
show,
goes for the
as
cover.
it's called.
1, 2.
I almost did.
3.
The SmackDown, it was a SmackDown Live, but it was the, what was it? The draft from 2017. It was taking place, but on that same day, I was at a concert in New Hampshire. So.
From the, look.
Damn, Sonya left
You're
her.
the champion, there's always a target on your back.
She's nodded her head, yeah, a little bit. Maybe that was like, hey, I abandoned your ass, and you still won the match. Respect. Let's see here. This Sonya, by leaving, she got more prideful. She gained more respect from leaving. Point 2, you abandoned your partner in the match. Respect to you. and less aggression. Becky got a lot of perseverance, huh? All right. The feud continues. This is Naomi pulling double duty because this was her original scheduled match. It was a Money in the Bank qualifier. This could cost her. Because the in-game matchmaker was like, all right, we'll have Becky and Sonya team up, even though they're rivals, to take on Paige and Naomi. But the storyline there was like Paige was supposed to team up with Mandy, kind of a strange bedfellows match kind of a thing. And Mandy's like, oh, ever since you came here in the Superstar Shakeup, you've been ignoring us. What happened to Absolution? So Mandy was like, I'm taking the night off. Peace. I'll see you later. So Paige goes up to Naomi and is like, hey, I need your help. I know Nikki Bella's not in action tonight, but I'd rather go up to you. Full double duty for me tonight. And potentially lose your Money in the Bank qualifier and get an injury.
A two-time SmackDown Women's
So I'm kind of a little broke, not a little, kind of a lot of broke these days. So if I was in this Worcester arena, the DCU Center, look up, I'd be sitting right up there on that balcony. Which actually is not, they aren't bad seats. I can see the Tron, I can see the ramp, I can see the ring. But if I did want to splurge, I'd be sitting like right in the middle. You know how it's kind of slants down? The loge section. That's where I'd be sitting. If I had, you know, the cheese to blow.
And her opponent, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got two television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard
pioneer,
breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Am I the only one that has a problem with the fact that most of Brie Bella's success?
Quick, what's your favorite Brie Bella match? Quick, you only got 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right, pencils down. What is it?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Let's see who else is in there. Bring up my spreadsheet here. My Excel knockoff program. It's Ruby Riott, Mickie James, Mandy Rose, Liv Morgan, Asuka, and Charlotte.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And who won earlier? Billie Kay with a very iconic count-out victory. Very true to life. And then whoever wins this one. And I think that's going to be it. All right, because it's 8.
Harsh impact.
The Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
1,
that's the
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. After this match, all the participants will be set. Also, earlier in the night, Shinsuke challenged Jeff Hardy to a match because AJ Styles has been so damn busy. Because what happened was
very difficult position to be in right now.
Something happened at WrestleMania. Let me pull up the Word doc. Someone speak out of my ear here. Where is it at? WrestleMania, there it is.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Taking off her feet.
Yeah, it was
now.
AJ and
Shinsuke down there. I can tell you that.
AJ retained, but after the match, Jeff Hardy like inexplicably ran in, not set up by me at all. He attacked Styles, but like AJ was able like to fend him off, so Jeff failed miserably in whatever the hell he was trying to do. AJ laid him out with the Bloody Sunday. And it was like, nope, not today. Not at my expense. So on this episode of SmackDown Live in Worcester, Shinsuke was like, all right, AJ, I see how busy you are. I'm going to do this one for you. I'm going to take care of your business. Since you're in a big title rivalry with Daniel Bryan.
Suplex.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt.
And what else was I talking about before? I was muted all that time. It was the importance of the power rankings, about how in like years before, the power rankings in this game were like, damn, you feel kind of pointless because like you'd win a match or something would happen and it wouldn't reflect on the power ranking and vice versa. But it's tied to the goals. Like you go into the roster page, each character has a goal. And how, I guess, depending on how good you achieve that goal, or if you achieved it at all, that's how you go up and down. Maybe victories do count as well. Like, especially if your goal is just to win matches. But, like, you get attribute point, like, buffs, like bumps. So, in first place, you get, like, 10 points to your attributes. I think they're spread out. I don't know exactly how they're allotted. And then if you're in second place, you get 7, and I think they decrease as you go further down the top 5. But I think it was that reason that Neville was like went from like a 0 to hero, because he did his goals on the DL. He got those attribute bumps, and they were so like crucial that like they helped him headline pay-per-views and beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title not once but twice, and defend against him. So those power rankings, like, I can see how people are like, damn, like I'm not going to care about them because I don't know how they work, and 2K doesn't really go over them. I think they're important. And right now the Bludgeon brothers are sitting at the top. So the Usos beat the club earlier. I'm not sure if they're even going to have enough power to beat the Bludgeon brothers at Money in the Bank.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
I wonder if Naomi's going to get an injury competing in 2 matches in 1 night.
She dodges that one. Ooh, takes her down with authority. Man, she went down like
There's also a vignette. Yo, hold on. What they should do with these games in the future is, first of all, I get that they probably don't want to bring back the promo system because, like, the promos are just like a whole lot of talking without actually saying anything, which is funny because that's actually an in-game promo line. But what they should do is, you know, like the old PS1 SmackDown games, where just like don't give them text, just like a 3-second cutscene that just like shows them, you know, just cutting a promo.
The shoe might be on the other foot.
Either celebratory or angry. You just kind of work off that. They don't have to be this like 10-minute segment.
She's a lady that can turn it
show
on
them cutting a promo.
No doubt about it.
Show them promo battling someone. And just like how it would go.
Bella able to avoid damage.
Like if it's a physical thing, then, you know, he shows them talking for like a couple seconds without saying anything. Just like a text at the bottom saying, so-and-so is celebrating his title win, and now this guy's come to ruin everything. And then immediately cut to like a brawl or something. But something else they should do in future games is vignettes.
Back in from the floor.
Like earlier on this show, there was a vignette for Sanity coming to SmackDown Live. It'd be cool if, you know, just put up their Titantron and then maybe write with some text, Sanity coming soon.
From Naomi here.
Brie Bella is looking for the ending.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Yes lock. That's it. That's what she needed. The situation just got real bad for Naomi.
She's going to win on a submission because that's a very 2K thing that happens in these games.
2, 3.
Yep.
And Brie Bella picks
Naomi
up the
just
win.
too damn nice.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
I gotta wonder if her agreeing to be Paige's partner earlier in the night cost her.
Look at her go.
So she won by pinfall, but
That's a woman
it was
on a
after a
mission.
yes lock. So years from now, I'll be looking at these results and being
This
like,
was
she won with a yes
another
lock, but by
great
pinfall?
moment.
Was that a typo? But nah, man. That's how it happened. Damn, Naomi. Taunted on her and then got the 2
what
count.
it takes to be one of the best.
Should have
in the
went for it.
business.
is your winner, Bryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody
I would have stayed for the Becky and
soon be competing in the
Sonya tag match, but I would have probably went on a beer run here.
We're just getting started.
Unless the tag match with the Usos and the club went long and I went to grab beer during the heat. That's when you really gotta pick your spot. Ah, no injury. Cool. So this is going to be a separate deal because Nakamura and Undertaker have just, on the low, got like one win apiece, and now they're building up to their rubber match. Despite earlier tonight, Shinsuke challenging Jeff Hardy as a favor to AJ for Jeff interfering at WrestleMania and getting nothing done. So he's going to say a whole lot of nothing here. But really what I want him to say is that he's accepting the Undertaker, staking you out at every turn. He's accepting Taker's challenge. When you're used to performing at a high level every single night like me, it's easy to ignore the little things. Things like whiny, sore losers or traveling to a cesspool of a city like this one. Seriously, I've been to garbage. Okay. It's because he's, I'm waiting for him to turn.
Just a bully.
How I have it set up is that he's still a baby, right? He was supposed to use his, what's it called? His low blow payback at WrestleMania against AJ. I was going to have just that be his turn, just like in real life, but he never actually did the low blow. So what I did was I kept his heel setting on, I believe.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
He looks
so he can like go for that low blow, and then after that I can run with him as a heel. But Shinsuke hasn't done that yet. So in this little mini feud with The Undertaker, I'm just kind of waiting for him to hit that low blow so I can turn Shinsuke full on heel, but he hasn't done so. I'm just going to go ahead and skip that right quick. So he's essentially accepting Undertaker's challenge for a... Was it a rematch or a rubber match? I thought that ish was a rubber match they were building toward. I'm over here looking at the results. Yeah, they have a win apiece, so this is Shinsuke accepting the Undertaker's challenge for a tie-breaking rubber match. Simulate. And this is supposed to be AJ challenging Jeff to kind of get even, tie up that loose end for Jeff running in to the AJ Shinsuke title match at Mania and trying to attack AJ but failing miserably. Shinsuke is like, all right, AJ, I see that you're too busy. I got this for you.
Here comes Shin.
So probably if I was there live, I'd be singing the original Shinsuke theme, like despite this one having the lyrics so the fans won't like sing it. I'd be doing it anyway.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey, I'm almost at his weight. Life goals.
One of the most dangerous superstars.
Cut out as much of the fast food as you like realistically can, and junk food rather.
Striker, maybe the best in the whole business.
And what I do is I do DDP yoga on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I go on jogs on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Games, that sinister-like attitude.
That's really, hey, it's been helping. I'm almost to Shinsuke's 220.
Personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself
from the weight.
Seen him in Ring of Honor a couple times, but the last time I probably saw him was when NXT came to the University of Rhode Island and did a show there, and everyone was like singing like at the top of their lungs. That was dope. So if this was an actual event I was at and I was sitting in the balcony, I'd be like leading a chorus in my section.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
Let's hit it.
It took some time for Shinsuke Nakamura to finally earn gold on the main roster in WWE. But he did so in emphatic fashion when he beat Jeff Hardy to become United States champion.
Emphatic?
That hasn't happened in this universe.
To see Nakamura steal the United States title by hitting Jeff Hardy with a low blow at Extreme Rules.
Oh, definitely hasn't happened yet in this universe.
Undoubtedly going to give us a show.
I have it like set up and ready to go. If you didn't notice, Shinsuke's heel
The charismatic enigma should have scouted Nakamura and should have known to watch out for that move. That's why I pledge allegiance to the United States of Nakamura.
Stop. Okay, they're scouting a legal move, but the cheap shot artist hit that low blow before the match even started, Corey. You know that Jeff Hardy has been replaying that 6-second loss going into this match.
Incredible agility, elbow drop.
Oh, just inflicting
I think Jeff attacking AJ in storyline is probably just him throwing everything to the wall and seeing what's stuck.
Stomp. Good grief.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and you can join me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network.
Jeff Hardy is in position. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the
I'm like 99% sure the charismatic enigma nickname began in TNA in 04.
Too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
So to hear that term being brought up in WWE in 2000,
it was a magical moment at the 33rd.
I was about to say 2009, but I think maybe in 2006 when he came back after SummerSlam that year. I think they might have started rocking with that name. It was like a TNA term that they like used without even caring.
On the grandest stage of them all, and introduce themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could.
Vince, WWE, like, over the years, it's like you're using no term from anybody. I don't care who you are, what company you are.
To compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize.
Man, I remember that. I was at SummerSlam 06, and they were playing vignettes for Jeff Hardy's return, which I was hyped about. And he came back on the Raw in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the very next night. But I didn't have a car, and there's no train that goes really from Boston to Bridgeport without me not having to get a hotel. So couldn't do it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
The Twist of Fate stunner variation, another thing that I think started in TNA.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Just striking at will.
Is he done?
Whoa.
Kind of dig how you can make like a
right now, Michael.
early to mid 2000s TNA roster with this 2K19 roster.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Oh, snap. Was that the heel turn I've been looking for right there? I was kind of thinking it would be like a low blow. Huh. That was interesting. He came in and mollywopped that ref, didn't he? All right, hold on. Let me type that out. Jeff Hardy wins. Disqualification. And the finish was Nakamura laying out the official with a baseball bat. I literally simmed a game of MLB The Show before this, so semi-sort of synergy. All right, hold on. So last week on SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan showed up after AJ Styles' match and taunted his rival in the ring over his performance. Over his performance, how did he do? All right, I got it right here. May.Week 3. Yeah, AJ lost to The Undertaker in a non-title match. So then afterwards, Daniel Bryan comes out, taunted him on stage. This might just be the start of a long-term plan to get under his rival's skin, making him likely to make mistakes when it matters the most. Tonight, here it is, main event. AJ goes one-on-one with Big Cass, who's been looking for like a big win. Because IRL at this point, Cass is embroiled in a rivalry with Daniel Bryan. But in the rankings right now in this game, he's like ranked dead last in the heavyweight division, and AJ, not only is he in a rivalry, but he's like ranked like number 1 or 2. As a result, Big Cass, he'd like to target Bryan, but he's been looking for a couple big wins in order for him to get up there. Climb the rankings a little bit, but he just hasn't been able to get the win.
AJ Styles has lived up to
the moniker. Lost to a legend.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, what legend did he lose to?
Georgia, weighing in
I'm glad I
at
jot these things down.
18 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship
Jim the Anvil Neidhart
on multiple occasions.
Oh, yeah, when SmackDown was in Montreal. Cass was supposed to beat Jim the Anvil to kind of get a little boost off of beating a legend, and then he was supposed to beat Jericho at Backlash, but he lost that one too. And then on a recent SmackDown Live, he lost to Buzz on the 2K19 My Career. Now here he is. If he can lose all those matches but beat the champ in a non-title match, wouldn't be too bad.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cassidy.
Close enough, right? His name in kayfabe is Colin Cassidy. Contract's about to run
ready,
up too.
Guys. Big time singles matches.
My universe, all that's left is
the
rest of May, and then Money in the Bank is week 2 of June, and that would have been my Universe Mode 2K19 finale. But the Japan house shows, live events, happen at the very end of June, June week 4. So that's going to be the my cutoff for this universe. But since created content really messes with 2K20, and I'm trying to have a smooth run with that game, I chose not to have any like downloaded cause. So Cass will not be in there. This is it for him. His contract runs out at the end of
electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one.
Mano a mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
How do you press record these days, though, without a VCR? A DVR? Not like you can go on Peacock and do that, can you? I know you can, like, pay extra and, like, download the shows. I don't know if you can, like, just tape a segment.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What are you going to do, AJ, you savage?
Fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was.
Hey, tried turning it around
beautiful technique.
Mid-air.
The fist has been dropped.
Oh no, we know
It kind of sucked for AJ to lose a non-title match to
nicely done.
The Undertaker a week before and lose another one.
Don't be surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
How's his title
it looks to
defense
me like he
looking?
still has plenty of energy in
Go to
that
the
body.
Excel
of his.
sheet.
Oh, man. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys.
According to my Excel sheet, AJ's in his 4th reign, but since he won the title back from Daniel Bryan at Backlash, he's got no successful title defenses.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. A long way down.
Hold on, I'm going to look at his past reigns to see
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
his totals number of successful title defenses. So he's 4 reigns combined. Combined title defenses, 2, 4, 5, just 5. 5 successful title defenses across 4 reigns.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Well, he's got to be somewhere.
Yeah, look at.
Oh, the most devastating move in
Right between the shoulder blades into
sports
the pump
entertainment,
handle.
the music distraction.
Breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I was just telling someone I haven't
thought he
seen
was
a
goner.
pump handle slam like
AJ Styles moved
in this
out of the way
particular
there.
era in a long time. Usually that was like a go-to finish for someone like tall.
This is what makes him one of the best in
I'm
the
looking at you,
business.
Test.
Going boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
S-A-W-F-T.
I think this is the beginning of the elbow drop.
No doubt about that one. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that against
know.
Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Cass. Looking like he could do it.
Now the old vicious head
Head crank. Look at the
Look at
torque.
the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Great job escaping, trying
There
to
you
turn this
go.
thing around.
And there's his speed paying off.
Ushi
Up across the
Garoshi?
shoulders.
No,
Into
no.
a sidewalk
Ushi sidewalk
slam.
slam.
Wow, awesome. I think AJ
Awesome.
Styles is done playing.
I mean, if The Rock can
AJ
take off his elbow
Styles,
pad when he does the
agility.
people's elbow,
knew it
AJ
was
can
only
surely
a matter
take
of
his elbow
time.
pad off, right?
And here's a cover.
Come on, Devs.
And he breaks the cover. Wow. AJ, got every
Comeback
ounce of
time.
that one. This
Comeback
somebody
trail.
get the hose. This guy's on fire. What's AJ Styles have planned now?
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Setting it up.
Oh, damn. For the clothesline out of the ring.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Now this is why AJ
I wonder how much
Styles
money
is
I
the
would have paid
face
to go to
that
this
runs
show.
the place.
This card is kind of so I don't know. I wouldn't have minded my balcony seat.
Looks to me like these
before tickets used to be, I don't know how much they are these days, but they used to be like $20 before the fees.
Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
And like 30, 35, 40 after the fees.
Clearly they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstars
if you're just going looking to see like a WWE show, I guess it'd be worth it. And if you're going looking for like good matches and like crazy angles,
He's still in this.
I don't know if this SmackDown Live in Worcester edition would have provided that.
AJ Styles. This might be it. Oh my.
I would be staying for 205 Live though, 100%. But the way my universe is set up, that cannot happen like
and he reverses it.
On this occasion.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, I don't think AJ Styles like that.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on,
one thing of Cass, though, even though he has been like losing all his matches recently, like
he had nothing left. Oh man,
come
AJ Styles
very close, very believing. Me thinking he's gonna win is like a very real thing. I don't know how to articulate that better.
And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match!
Like, even though he's lost all his matches, his like
he's looking at it.
The weight, I don't know, man.
Harsh impact.
See how it looks like he's gonna win right here? It's like very believable.
You can say that again.
But AJ keeps kicking out. We'll probably beat him with the Styles Clash.
Wow, I am impressed.
Cass is looking good even in defeat, but I think his losing streak kind of overshadows that. But like in the match itself, Cass is like looks dominant.
Seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Ooh!
Off a stomp, come on now.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I think I've seen that happen too. Like off one little stomp, goes for the pin and gets it. Oh, the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck. Oh man, what a leg drop.
Too quick for him there.
Here's the thing. If Cass can beat AJ, then
he knows he's in trouble.
He'll skyrocket up the rankings from the dead last spot in the heavyweight rankings to, he did beat the champion in a title match, so it would make him the #1 contender, which is where which is where Daniel Bryan is right now. So a win against AJ here is essentially what Cass would need to get what he wants. And that is, a match against Daniel Bryan to take him out of the picture, to match the in real life Daniel Bryan and Big Cass feud. But here's the thing: if he does that, he's not going to have much time, because I don't know how long this Bryan and AJ rivalry is. It could last till the very end of the 2K19 universe mode. But if the rivalry ends at Money in the Bank, Cass will have 2 weeks
quite like this guy
to get his match against Daniel Bryan.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Providing Cass doesn't slip back down the rankings. But since Cass is in 2K20 as a call or as a official character, doesn't really look like he's going to get what he wants here.
Styles can finish the job here.
He's got him covered.
A statement made even more truer right now.
AJ Styles wins. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain.
He ain't playing here.
Kind of weird how after the heel turn he still uses the SAWFT taunt, but
man, oh man, look at that.
I try to come up with something for him, maybe like a different set of initials to match his heel run, but his contract is literally coming up, and some heels have inexplicable babyface moments. We'll just have that as a quality for Cass. AJ, winner of the match. I was about to say he retains, but title wasn't on the line.
That's eking out a win.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for
My goal
joining
for
us.
AJ is for him to get 3 successful title defenses, since his personal record is just 2. You see that sign in the crowd? He's with me. 1, 2, 3. I forget what that red icon means. I think it means AJ's becoming confused after all the interferences from Daniel Bryan. But I don't know how that affects the attributes. Now, I would have stayed for 205, but the way my universe is set up, I have to watch NXT before I watch 205 Live. So essentially, at this point in time, I'm not staying for 205 Live. I got to leave. And then come back in 2 days. Right here. Leave, go home, and go back to the Worcester Centrum Center, or the DCU Center as it is now, to catch 45 minutes of 205 Live. Tickets, they'll honor my SmackDown Live tickets, so I don't have to pay again. Otherwise, that'd be some bullshit. Although I would have to pay for gas and parking again, probably. So, logistics. News. Ooh, heel turn. The WWE Universe shouted their disapproval to Daniel Bryan after his display of disrespect toward his opponent and the crowd. Was that a heel turn? Oh, it is. Maybe we got the new Daniel Bryan before 2K20 even started. Look at that. And what's that icon? No, do they explain it here? Yes, they do. It's the heart up and down. The competitor becomes impressionable. All right, hold on. Using big words here. Impressionable. Gotta Google it. Easily influenced because of a lack of critical ability. What? Impressionable, right? Yeah. Easily influenced because of a lack of critical ability. Well, I don't know what the hell that means. Impressionable, like if you were to ask me what that meant without the in-game context, impressionable I think means like easily influenced. Which is what I just said. Never mind. Doubling the rate of change for the bold, cowardly. Okay, that's what. So if he's on the heel trajectory, then his cowardly rating would have had to have gone up here. Anyway, how about Shinsuke? Did he turn tonight too? I mean, I already had him turned, but he just got a bat and mollywop the ref with it. So I mean, it's a heel turn if I haven't seen one. And then what's the second news option? Sonya Deville and Becky Lynch clashed in their tag match trying to one-up each other instead of working together. Sonya abandoned Becky, but Becky won the match anyway. It's like, bet, I don't need you. And Sonya came all like, oh, you won it anyway. I see you. Quick check. The stock save. I want to see Shinsuke's crowd reaction. What it's automatically set to. Halfway, right? Because now at the beginning I would still cheer for him because I'm cheering for that New Japan Shinsuke, not the kind of matches after the low blow at WrestleMania type of Shinsuke. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's going to do it. I really only chimed in because, as it says there, this SmackDown Live takes place in Worcester, Mass, and in real life, I probably would have been there. So, figured I'd chime in. So, all right, that's enough. I'll stop wasting yours' time. Wish you a happy rest of your day.